The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Vader, here with another reaction. This one is to the Star Wars High Republic launch trailer, which just came out this morning. Now, I know everybody's half and half on this. Like, you know, everybody's kind of split in the middle. Some people are kind of, you know, really excited and expecting this to be big, you know, and other people are just like, it's not a movie or TV show, so whatever. I'm kind of on the excited camp. I'm actually excited for this. If anything, it's gonna be reminiscent to the Shadows of the Empire campaign back in the 90s, where they treat it like it was a movie or a TV show. Like there was action figures, there was comic books, there was novels, there even was a soundtrack. There was a video game. It was a huge multimedia project that was very successful, but the only thing, it was just lacking a movie. It could have had a movie. It still could have a movie. That story was really self-contained and didn't really change anything too much from the original Star Wars movies, because it was set in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. But this is set 200 years before the Skywalker saga, so 200 years before Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. From my understanding, this is just going to be Jedi. There's not going to be any Sith. There's going to be some new enemies. Who knows, the Mandalorians might show up in this. If there are going to be any Sith, it's going to be at the tail end of this, and they're not going to show too much, because obviously the Sith are, from what Keanu Reeves says, the Sith has been extinct for a millennium. So, you know, Darth Maul's appearance should be the first time Jedi ever seen a Sith. But anyway, let's see what this is about. They also had a live stream event, so I'm probably going to watch that after this. But anyway, trailer first.
We are the guardians of peace and justice.
Love that Wookiee
Beyond
Jedi. Why does all the Jedi look like Jesus?
Endless frontier. Our order was meant to shine its light.
Trans-Ocean Jedi, which is cool.
Even the darkest corners of the galaxy.
Hey, look, my character. Just kidding.
There, we found an evil that none of us had trained for, that threatens all we know.
Yoda.
For the survival of the Republic, the fate of all Jedi, for control of the Force itself.
Okay. I didn't really get anything from that. I mean, it was cool. It looked really cool. The concept art was cool. And they've kind of, you know, showed us all the characters, you know, and kind of threw Yoda in there, or talked about how they were throwing Yoda in there a while back. So this wasn't really anything new. I'm gonna watch it one more time. Maybe it might get the wheels turning. Maybe there's something I missed.
We are the guardians of peace and justice. Beyond the stars is a near endless frontier. Our order was meant to shine its light in even the darkest corners of the galaxy. There, we found an evil that none of us had trained for, that threatens all we know. For the survival of the Republic, the fate of all Jedi, for control of the Force itself.
Nothing too much that I picked up from that. I mean, it was cool. Like I said, I've been saying this whole time, I'm being open with any new thing Lucasfilm drops. I'll give it a chance. I'm not just gonna, like, I hate it, like, you know, like when it comes out. I'm not that type of fan at all. I take things as they come, I process it, and then I decide if it was like something that we really needed, something that really truly excited me as a, you know, a fan, or if it was just something that I felt was like, okay, I could take this or leave it. It was mediocre. Not everything that a company puts out is always going to be great, but at the same time, you have to, you know, give it a chance. Granted, this is novels, young adult novels, comic books, children's novels. Like, this is, you know, a lot of, you know, it's spanning a lot of different types of books and everything like that. So it's gonna have something for everyone. All right, well, so I watched the trailer, and now I'm gonna watch the High Republic live stream event, the whole thing, and see if I can get anything from that, and then get back to you.
2 hours later.
Okay. Interesting. So I watched that whole 52-minute live stream. That was a lot. I'm still kind of conflicted about this whole multimedia project. The Mandalorian, which, you know, finally felt like it put everything back on track, in a sense. You know, you got Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni behind the helm, but with this whole, so you have all the Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau stuff over here, but this over here you have you know, everybody else doing their own thing. It's cool to see stuff branch off from the main storyline or anything closer that we know, but I'm a little worried this is too different and that a lot of people might not like it, mostly for the fact that it's all books, and the majority of, you know, fans, Star Wars fans, I'm not gonna say don't read, but would rather watch something on TV or in the movies or play a game. And this is all just books. Like I said earlier with Shadows of the Empire, we had books, we had comic books, but the main thing is, like, there was a video game, a really good video game. So this is a little too early to tell. Like, and from what they said, there's going to be 3 phases of this over the next few years. And then it's going to end with the Star Wars show, The Acolyte, or The Acolyte should start literally as this ends. And it's all Jedi centric. This is in the heyday of the Jedi's power in the Old Republic, or, well, since this is the High Republic. So you would want to see that, like, in live action or on a TV show or a movie or a video game, you know, because we haven't really gotten a lot of Jedi action since the prequels. Granted, we just came off the sequel trilogy, but that was 1, maybe 2 Jedi and a dark side user, or 2, and 3, Palpatine, Snoke, Kylo. But, you know, the prequels gave us, you know, a lot of Jedi. Clone Wars gives us a lot of Jedi. The Clone Wars, like, you know, the Battle of Geonosis is the first time we saw a bunch of Jedi go out you know, and fight together and, you know, do a lot of things. So it's gonna be interesting for sure to read about all this. Character wise, it looks interesting. It's very, you know, broad spectrum of characters. One thing I'm happy about is that they're including more non-human, more alien characters, because I feel like that is a huge thing that we need to get over in Star Wars when it comes to main characters, is that, you know, everybody is human. With Clone Wars, I feel like the first main character that we got introduced to, you know, that wasn't human was Ahsoka, and you know, she has just enough human features and physicality, you know, with her being Togruta, a little bit different, just to make it like okay. But I want to see like some different main characters. Like in this one, they have a one-armed Jedi that's a Transdoshan. It looks really cool. They have a Wookiee Jedi. They have a I forgot the name of the alien species, but whatever Masamita, you know, Masamita from Revenge of the Sith is. They have him. They have his one of his species as a Jedi. And going forward, that's one of my things I just want to see. There are a lot of books in this series. There's a lot, and they just announced all the stuff that was coming in Phase 1. Phase 1 of 3. So there's gonna be so many books coming up. And then they also announced that I guess monthly or bi-monthly there will be a new Star Wars YouTube channel or YouTube segment that's going to be just talking about all the stuff that we've just been getting in High Republic. Like I said, the majority of Star Wars fans would actually rather watch something than read something, so it's going to be kind of like a split, you know, kind of thing. So that might hinder people actually watching, for the fact it's like, you know, why would you watch something that's about some books that you didn't read? But at the same time, like, things they're talking about could actually make you want to pick up one of these books. This whole thing starts and drops January 5th. I actually have the majority of the books on pre-order. I have a few coming from Amazon, so I'm waiting. Oh, lastly, some guys pointed out that one of the Jedi characters on the front of the books actually looks exactly like me, which was kind of creepy. So I guess I'm canon now. This whole fake canon. Just like, you know, braid my hair back, you know, give me a green lightsaber, some Jedi robes. I'm canon. That's what most people want to see when it comes to Star Wars. Like, they want to see yourself in a character. But in this case, literally seeing myself as a character. So I guess I might have a new Jedi character to cosplay soon. Anyway, guys, this has been my reaction and review of the new Star Wars Jedi High Republic and the live stream event. If you like this, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, wishes, concerns, anything you've thought about this whole event and going forward. Are you excited about the new characters? Are you excited about these pirate things that they're talking about? These weird plant things that are like eating people or whatever. How do you feel the fact that there's not going to be any Sith in this, and this is, you know, years before, you know, the Skywalker saga? Anyway, like I said, leave your thoughts and comments down below. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. And then, just to get notifications every time I post my videos, hit that bell. Ding! Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll catch you guys next time. May the Force be with you. Bye.